All right, let's get into the taller guard builds. This is more like a twos guard or a pro-am shooting guard. We're gonna look at 6'6s in this video.
I'm reacting to Joe No's build, man. Let's see what he got going on.
Gold limitless on this build. So gold set shot, gold deadeye, gold limitless.
6'6" point guard, 195, 6'7" wingspan.
5v5, or of course if
a
you're
good
playing
joint.
one in 2v2.
Like a Michael
so
Jordan type.
91 steal, 85 perimeter. Crank
Michael
up that
Jordan
agility
type
a
point
little
guard
bit.
build. Like a
And I
93
love having block on my
three-pointer.
builds, and I feel like it is relatively cheap on guard,
And
so I'm going
still
68 blocks. That's going to get us a
8500.
high-flying denier once we put our vertical up.
It's alright so
Basically chase
far.
down artists on bronze.
Ball
But something, and I
handle.
said this in 2K24, with block, even on the perimeter, if you have some block, it helps you get better jumps
For a ball
as the
handle.
shooter, which helps you get better shot contests, okay? So that's another reason I always feel like having block is valuable. All right, ball handle, we're going middle tier. We're not going all the way up. I will show you another version of this that gets a bit better playmaking. But I'm going like middle of the tier with like 85, 86 ball handle somewhere in there, and then the 75 speed with ball for the silver speed booster
Up my
badge.
pass accuracy up some more.
Lightning launch, they call it. And then this version of it, I'm gonna go 89
Definitely the pass
on
accuracy.
the
You're a
driving
point guard, bro. You got facilitate. I mean, I understand people know how to pass the ball, but ain't nothing like that ball getting there fast. Like you want to get there fast.
You're looking
Up
at
my vertical up a little bit more.
gold limitless.
Dunking.
You know,
I want to have my
solid
dunking so high.
playmaking and ability to move. This is basically what people used in 2K24. So we'll have to see how
Got
the
the
gameplay
defense.
plays out.
I mean,
defense
I want to have my still up so high either. Saying, but I know he want that gold glove and all that.
I
No,
feel like this is a solid template for a 6'6" type of build. Obviously, I always say tweak
yeah,
it.
I definitely put my my vertical up a little bit more, probably like an 80, 81.
Take that down
89 dunking up,
let's look at
put that to like an
other
85.
versions of this, okay? So as I said, this is silver posterizer with contact dunks, gold shooting badges. I'd
3-pointer
say
to stay though.
average pass
3-pointer
accuracy. I see some
93.
people posting like 60, 40 pass accuracy builds. This has
Speed
70.
with ball handle. That's great.
Not a point
That's
guard,
great.
so
That
I
is
think you'll
great
get
right
away
there.
with it. Solid
You know how to
defense all
dribble and get
around.
past a person, bro. You know
The
you know how to
physical
use
is
the
relatively
sticks.
solid, not anything,
That's good. That's
super high
easy.
agility or anything like that. So I'm just tweaking around, seeing what else I can get here. You know, I'm like, kind of getting up there in speed with ball. So
I mean, I never really
that
played
made me
with
think, okay, how can I tweak this and
I
make
never
a better
really saw
playmaking
Joe
version?
Knows play
And
like
if
that.
you don't like driving dunk, how can
I
I
don't
make it
really
better?
know how Joe Knows play, but
But with the layup
yeah,
version,
put that
and then I also
vertical
have a
up.
version
You
with
gonna
standing
keep
dunk
it.
and
Come on,
post
put that.
control. Okay, so there's like two
God, I
versions
hate
you can
looking
see.
at that, bro.
The first one I'm looking
Put
at
that
is like,
vertical
okay,
up some
what if
more,
somebody wanted
bro.
more playmaking? What can I get then?
Okay, you
the
put the ball
defense,
in
keep
a little bit
shooting.
more. That's cool too.
Now I have
Took that
gold
vertical
playmaking
down, bro.
badges.
You
I have gold playmaking badges, and I was like, okay, well,
gonna need that vertical, bro. I'm telling you.
Okay, this could be the higher playmaking version.
Especially if
Okay,
you're
I
going for
don't
the
have
blocks,
dunk,
bro.
but I have
That
an
matter.
85 layup. Now,
If you're going for the blocks,
Booker floater is 87. Is
matter,
actually
bro.
going to be good on this game?
I mean, I
don't
know he
So you might
probably
wanna
better go for
tweak it
blocks,
and get a
but
couple more layup attributes in terms of
doesn't matter.
looking
Speed,
to
I'll put the
animations,
agility up a little
maybe
more,
you're
probably to
gonna
like
have
an
access
82,
to the
83.
animations, okay? But this is a version with like better playmaking.
Strength, where is that?
No driving dunk. You have a
Defensive
layup.
rebound at a 45. You might as well take that down to a 25.
You really
You
want
might
to
as well
start to
keep
get
that
freaky with
25.
it. You could sacrifice your
Yeah,
layup,
gonna
and I
get
know
some boards,
in
but
2K24
no
standing
point.
dunks were like really good. We'll see how they are in
That's
this
an
game.
alright build.
But
It's an okay
we're gonna make a
build.
version
Okay.
where we have high standing dunk and high post control.
He taking
Okay.
the driving
For
layup
that
down
though,
there. He
we're gonna
tripping.
go back to the more
Yes,
average
sirree.
playmaking attributes. We're gonna get, I think,
Standing, I mean,
bronze rise
I would
up
put
at
standing dunk up
72
there too,
standing dunk,
because
yep. And then I'm like,
you want to
yeah,
lane with a
97
point guard that ain't got no
yeah.
like interior defense. You able to
Somebody was
dunk on
like,
it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
got
So
83 mid-range.
that's cool.
You start to crank up that
I would
post
do that
control. My
smart.
recording for some reason cut right
That's
here,
smart.
but I think I could get this to a 90
Yeah.
or
Post
you know,
control,
you see I'm only a 98 overall.
yeah,
but
the
this
drop
is a
step on
version
it.
if you want to
Same leaving the post with the point guard.
It's like, okay, now
You ain't got no
more
interior
standing
D,
dunk, you
no
don't have
strength,
driving
whatever the
dunk, you
case
have
may
a
be.
little bit of layup,
Yeah,
70, but now you got
that's a
post
good
control,
jump.
standing, and all that. But my favorite version of this build is this
Yeah,
one right
bro.
here. I
Put
think
that
this is a
agility up some
solid
more,
version
man.
that you
I'm
could
telling
play
you.
two guard in Pro-Am.
Put that
You could
agility
play
up some
twos
more,
with
man.
this. You could play as the 1 or the 2 in 3v3.
I don't like seeing it. As being a point guard, man, you supposed to have your agility up. At least up like an 80, 81.
Dunks, gold shooting badges, decent playmaking. Like I said, you could tweak this.
Speed
and
with
get
ball,
the
stay to
gold
75,
playmaking
bro.
if
Like I
you
said,
want,
if you know what you're doing,
but again,
if
it's
you know
tough
what
to
you're
make
doing,
builds when you don't
dribbling the
really
ball,
have
bro.
a full understanding of the gameplay because we
To-
haven't played
like,
against
I'm
users
trying to find out what he's
online
doing.
yet.
He's taking,
And then
putting
I
it
really
down,
love
taking
the
it up,
fact that
putting
you
it down,
have
taking
good
it up.
perimeter, good steal, and that block just puts it over the top for me. Good speed to like get out on the break and also just move around the court. The agility, we'll see. I mean, it's a new thing having a separate category for your lateral quickness. So is 76 viable? I don't know. Maybe we need to get an 80.
He wasn't able to get his build in the 2K community. You know how they got. You know how everybody, not everybody, but you know how like 2K pick people to have builds in the community.
Small builds, and the 5.9s already got patched.
How 2K didn't put his build.
The 6.2, the 6.3. The people that are looking for bigger builds, these 6.6s, and then
this build right here is okay.
6.8s,
it ain't the best I saw.
I got some stuff in the works.
I'm lie, bro. I make better builds than this.
To get back in that builder, because I do have some ideas.
It's an art build. It's an okay build. I play with this build. Saying, but for the most part, bro, it ain't impeccable. It ain't, you know, magnificent. It's okay.
I'm even tempted
it's a playable build.
Dive into those 6.9s.
Like I said, bro.
Builds I still think have value.
I'm gonna lie, I would take some of that still down. I'll take a little bit, just like an 85. And by me doing that, listen, I'll take the still down to like an 85. I'll take the 3-point down to like a 90.
Right.
What else? I'll take that Duncan down to like an 85.
Experience the gameplay of these builds, but I feel like this version of the build with the contact dunk.
I'll take the ball handle down to like a 7, probably an 80. Take the ball down to like an 80.
This version where you're going more.
And I put up my vertical. So my vertical up to like a 70, 75.
I feel like that's also a good route to go.
My pass accuracy up to like an 80, 82, 83. Free throw gotta go up to like an 80, 81.
If you like the layup build,
so the standing dunk can go up to like a.
You want to get on that
standing dunk looks like a 60, 65. Driving layup got to go up to like an 80, 81.
It also leaves you some room for your cap right? You could pump this.
He putting stuff up there. He don't.
Driving dunk and pump up.
I feel like point guards should be all around. So they should be able to do everything in case they got to make up for what one of the people lack at. I'm saying except the center. I'm saying, but I feel like the point guard, especially if he's gonna be 6'6", he should be able to make up for the shooting guard and the small forward and the power forward. He should be able to pick up what they lack at, bro. Especially if he's 6'6". You know what I'm saying? He should be able to grab some boards. So I put the rebound up to like a 65, 70. I'm saying it don't cost that much on a point guard to have rebound. You know what I'm saying? So put that up to like a 70, bro. I'm saying in case you got to grab boards. See, in case because I be seeing people playing rec, bro, and power forwards playing rec, and center sometimes too, bro. They don't be having no rebound, like no rebound, bro. They rebound at like an 80, bro, and they don't be grabbing it for us, but they don't know how to get around to grab the boards. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I feel like a point guard should be all around. You know what I'm saying? But this is it right here for the video, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man, and like I said, bro, this build is okay.
Smaller builds get, but I think eventually they're gonna find their way back.
Comment what you think about this build, though, man.
Complete my player build
get with me, man.
Everything you need to know about crafting the perfect day one build.